Hello and welcome to GyanMet. I am Ajay Gupta. Uh, in this first part of how to make video using PowerPoint presentation with OBS, I'll be explaining to all GyanMetian how they can start developing video with whatever available resources they have of this quality, and start sharing knowledge with fellow uh, engineers working in MRO. Uh, See, those of you who don't know about GyanMet has we are developing a confederation of maintenance team to share knowledge and to grow together. So you can always join us as a in this drive. For sharing knowledge, there are two platforms where you can share. One is we have a YouTube channel, our own YouTube channel, where you can make videos of your knowledge domain and send us. We can share in this platform. And we have now very recently developed an online platform for sharing knowledge, where if you have a very extensive knowledge on a particular topic, you can develop different modules and lesson wise, and we can upload in our platform as a module, as a lesson, as a course, and where you can also monetize. They can also be free. Also, you can also monetize. So please join us. Now, this video is, I have, I am developing this video for explaining to all MRO GyanMetians, but this can be used by anybody who want to, make a fair video for online teaching. Now, let me tell you. To make a video, you have to have, there are three steps. First, you have to have a hardware and software. Then you have to have a Gyan topic where you can wherever you have a good knowledge of subject, and you should be able to make a good PPT on a chronological order. And then you should have a knowledge of setting up OBS and PowerPoint screen setting should be, so that you can do. If you are doing this without any error, then there is no editing required. Otherwise, editing will be required, which is not covered here. That I will in a next video I will cover in that. Now, hardware, you should have a good mic like this condenser mic. But if you don't want to invest, you can buy. You must be having a good headphone, so you can use that headphone. You should also have a webcam, as you have to be present in front of video webcam. So if you have a laptop, then laptop already has an inbuilt webcam. But if you have a desktop, you should buy a good webcam. I can also explain you. Next video I will also explain you how you can use your good camera, mobile having a good camera as a webcam. Then you should have a OBS Studio. OBS Studio, I will explain you what OBS Studio is. Now, OBS Studio is nothing but it's an open broadcaster software. It's an open source, free to use for making online video and for broadcasting. So we are basically interested in making offline videos. And this tool can mix variety of audios and video source in a single output and create a good video. Like this is been created in OBS. And if you talk about cost, it is entirely free software. You can download from I have given the link in the description. You can download from there. Can I trust OBS? This is a very important question. I think you can trust OBS, because if you download from the official source, there is no any problem in OBS. It is used worldwide by many people as a very good source of creating a good quality video, free of cost. Now, obviously, if you are going to make a sharing a knowledge, then you should have a good subject knowledge on the subject what you are going to share, and you should have a fair knowledge of creating a PPT, which is not covered. Every maintenance engineer is supposed to give PPTs, prepare PPT for their appraisals. Nowadays, all appraisals are done on PPT, so everything is been done on PPT. So you must be having a good knowledge of PPT. So these two things are very important. Should have a good subject knowledge and make a good PPT in a chronological order, so that you can present in the video. About OBS. Now, if this is I will explain you practically how in the OBS screen how OBS works. But this is a OBS screen, and in the OBS screen there are two aspect. One is screen and one is source. Now screen is something, you know, which is seen here. Now you add sources like PPT, then video capture. This is a video capturing device, and then you know, desk capture. So all those if you add, you can make such the video what you are seeing is being this is a screen which has been recorded by OBS. So it's very simple. I will explain you in detail in the live video. I will explain you how you can do all this setup. So if you have a PPT with you, if you don't have, please make a PPT. If you don't have a PPT, use any other PPT just to experience how you can make a video. Lastly, this is first part. So we will learn it how, and if I assure you, if you only see this complete video, you will be able to make your first video by the end of this day or by tomorrow, if your PPT is ready with you. So, and we are going to I'm going to just explain you practically. So let's start. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we are on the third stage where you will quickly learn how you can use OBS in conjunction with PPT and start making this class of video, and start contributing towards upliftment of our fellow engineers working in MRO. Now first I will explain you how you can download OBS. So you just gonna Google, you have to go and type OBS, and I have given the link also in the description. You can download from there also. Just this is OBS. I have already installed. You can go there, go here, and here the window installer is there. Just download, and it will get and install it. So it's simple. You just click and it installs. I have already installed, so I am not installing it, and description is already there. Now let me open the OBS Studio. So you will get a app link here, a shortcut here. So that I have once you install it, you will get this link. Now let me open the OBS. There, as I explained in PPT, there is scene, screen, scene, and there is a source. Now scene is something which will be seen here, and screen is you add some value. So let me add one scene here. I have created many scenes, so I will create one more scene, demo. Okay, so my demo is created. Now as soon as I create demo, so I can add my value. So for you, what for creating a video, what you want first audio capturing minute. So click here and audio capturing minute. Now audio capturing, you can click it. I have audio capture. You can select your audio capture. Sorry, this is output. No, not this. You have to capture input, audio input capture. Okay, so I have already created some output. You can use you can create one output capture, and once you create, you can select the device, whatever your device, and that is done. I will remove this. Right, then you need PPT, video capture. You want first, we'll add a video capture. So what we'll do is we'll have a video capture device. So already I have added the video capture. So as soon as I add video capture, now this my webcam is, so I can adjust it. Right, actually my webcam and the setting was flipped, so I've just flipped it. So what I have done is, I'll just show you, it was vertically flipped. So if you vertically flip, it gets upside down. So I have clicked it. Now I got my audio capture unit also. Now what else I want? I want a PPT. So I will add, and here window capture. So I already have a PPT created, so I will create one. So this PPT is open already. So what you have to do is, before doing that, you have to open your PPT. I have kept this PPT open. See, this PPT is open here. Right. So when this is open, it automatically directs that PPT is there, and it takes that PPT. Now what you have to do is you have to adjust this PPT as per the screen. Just drag it and adjust it till it comes to the window size. Right, so you have got this PPT is there. Now my see this is in layers. So first is PPT, then video capturing. So audio capturing doesn't require anything, so you can keep drag it to top, and video capturing is coming here. It is somehow not showing here. So if I put it forward, it comes back forward. If you put backward, it goes behind the screen. So this you have to understand. So just put it here. Now your PPTs. Now the issue is that this is in one screen only. Okay, so your PPT is not. You are not able to see the PPT. So what you can do is you can reduce this size. Open your PPT and reduce its size, right? And again adjust this. You have to adjust to the whole screen. This is very important setting for PPT. So it is all set. Now what you can do is here it is already there, sir. Just click it, your video, and you can adjust this also. Now adjust it. You can also use alter and slightly adjust the window also. So now it's all done. So your PPT is here. Just put the cursor here and use back button, down button, and your slide appears, and this has been recorded. This screen is being recorded by OBS. So whatever is seen here, it is recorded here, right? What we have done here is we have used single screen. Now that's why this is looking slightly clumsy. But if you use second screen, then you take this part into second screen, and then the whole window will be yours, and you can very well present and see. But first, to start with, you can use this methodology to record your video. Hope this is what the OBS setting is. Very simple to set and very useful to create a good quality teaching video. Good coaching videos. So use this OBS and start creating good videos for which will help all fellow engineers working in Amaro to grow fast, right? Hope you have enjoyed learning of this new skill, and you will use this skill to help fellow MRO engineers to learn and grow. This is the first part, as I have already mentioned. Now I will be adding more features so that you can you can use existing resources. Like I was saying that you should not be buying a web camera. You can use mobile as a web camera. Those are the features which I will add. Small videos I will make and keep adding, so that you can use those videos. There are many settings which can be more helpful in making your video more good. So those are the things which I will be adding slowly, and once these videos are there, then I can create a module itself in GyanMate.com, where this will be a free module where for all the Gyanmatians, they can go there and learn how to make a video and how to enhance their video quality. Also, this video, if you are from MRO field, then you should obviously subscribe us. This is very important. Like us, share, and comment on these videos, so that and also ask your fellow team members to join this revolution of GyanMed. And if you are not from MRO, still this type of video is good for your skill development, so you can still subscribe this YouTube channel. But this is primarily, this YouTube channel, GyanMed, is a YouTube channel where we will be sharing more of a maintenance Gyan. With this, I thank you all, and I also request all fellow engineers in MRO to join this drive and start sharing your knowledge. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and wish you all the best.